Afternoon, everybody. It is Friday night and time for Friday Night Foodies. And tonight we're going to do something a little interesting, I think. It's Willie Bird's restaurant. It's a place that specializes in turkey year-round here in Santa Rosa. It was started by a guy many, many years ago who, as a 4-H project when he was growing up in the early 60s, he took a real shine to raising turkeys. Well, he created an empire. And, well, this is where we're going to go eat tonight. Willie Bird's restaurant, a real Santa Rosa institution for a long time now. What also sets it off is they have the old school dining. You order the turkey dinner and it comes with all the trimmings. You have what, Missy Jen? You have the appetizers, you have the bread, your choice of soup or salad, then the dinner comes. I mean, it's really a full-on, traditional dining experience here. So, with a bar on one side and everything. So, it's Friday night.
Cooking.
We're foodies, and the hits continue here in downtown Santa Rosa. Willie Bird's restaurant, established in 1980, but they've been doing turkey since the early 1960s. All right, guys, Missy Jen's going to gnaw my arm off here. We got to go eat. And here we go, right on Santa Rosa Avenue, right near a lot of the car dealers over here. This is over where Bobby bought his Nissan, right over there. All right. And there's an interesting landmark, the Tower of Junk Bicycles. That whole obelisk is just made of junked bicycles. Crazy, huh? All right, should we head in? I like that old school cocktails, huh?
So she didn't like me.
This is cool. Very old school. Very old school in here. This is where we'll get a table for two. See, they're already pretty full. I guess we'll get the mini booth. This guy's taking up the whole thing here, so yeah. We've got kind of the small booth here because they've got these posts that are right in the middle of the floor. So.
I was like, am I all of a sudden giant?
Look at the size of those turkey platters. I always think that that's funny. Turkey's really king around this place, so take a look at the menu. It's actually pretty easy selection for us. We usually they got the turkey dinners, but they got sandwiches, they got all that stuff. So I'm gonna have a drink first, but they do have fish and chips, the roast turkey dinner, $19.95. Scallopini, drumsticks, turkey cutlets.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good.
Something to drink?
Do you have Coors Light? I'd
Sure.
love a Coors Light.
You got it. What would you like? Okay, you got it.
Great. They have seafood dinners too. What are you thinking, Missy Jen? You thinking about that turkey?
Well, they got all kinds of different turkeys.
Yeah, so what are you thinking about?
I don't know yet.
Well, I'm really learning to leaning towards that.
We got the barbecue turkey.
Yeah, you like barbecue more. I like just barbecue on pork. I don't like barbecue on anything else. So I'm just going in for the main event. So I'll give you a little more time to check the menu and to figure out what you're going to do. Okay, it's Friday night. We're foodies. We're at the bird, the Willie bird.
You got the turkey fried steak. You got the turkey cutlet.
Yeah, stroganoff. You got barbecue turkey teriyaki.
To choose from.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're really making it difficult.
Well, all right. Well, we can. I'm just gonna have a drink and relax a little
I
bit.
want to get something different from you because.
Yeah, you have the blue-eyed rule. You can't order the same thing.
Blue-eyed rule.
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
So whatever you get, I will not get.
Okay. All right, tough guy.
I can tell you that much.
All right. Keep pounding it in. I think we're ready.
Go right ahead.
I like to have the turkey cutlet.
The cutlet, okay. And what's your soup choice tonight? Do you like turkey rice or clam chowder? And salad dressing? Blue cheese, ranch, thousand, or Italian, all made in-house? Sure.
Could I substitute a baked for a mashed potato?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah.
So you want a roast turkey dinner with bacon?
I gotta have the turkey.
Okay,
right?
I don't blame you. A lot of people
One of
like
us
that.
has gotta have the turkey.
And what kind of soup do you like?
Turkey, please.
Okay, and on your salad you can.
Thousand Island.
Okay, sounds good.
And some water, please.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Order up. So Jen, you got the turkey cutlet, or would you? Okay.
You got.
I got the standard dinner, except I substituted a mashed potato for. Baked for a mash. I guess I like the consistency a little better, so decided to do that. So we'll see, guys. Full on. You get the soup, you get the salad, you get the entree, you get the bread. I mean, this is 1995, guys. Woo!
The whole kit and caboodle, the whole ball of wax.
A lot of cool stuff in this bar. Softball leagues, everything. Sorry. Got a big dining room back here too. There's a really cool painting. That's the man himself. Pretty cool, huh? All right. There's the appetizers and the bread. You go, Missy Jen. Help yourself to some of that glorious bread there.
Let's break some bread.
Break some bread. And nice for you really do, you always feel like you get your money's worth here with the old tradition. And Bobby was a milkman, and he says anytime you see individual wrapped butters, they paid good money for that stuff. So gotta try one of these peppers. Love them. They got some heat to them. Very nice.
First the messy individually wrapped butter was nice.
Very good, huh? Oops.
Clam chowder here. And
That came fast. There we go.
There you go. Very hot.
So Missy Jen got the clam chowder. And I've got the turkey noodle here, so try a little bit more of the antipasta.
And on your mash, do you like gravy?
Nice salami.
So 2 primers rare, both have baked. Soup choice, primer turkey. And salad.
Good, good, good.
Oh, yeah.
That's that clam chowder.
That is some
Good stuff, huh? Nice and hot. Good.
It's nice and hot.
Awesome. It's funny in Santa Rosa here, you always get wild turkeys around this time of year. They're always everywhere, wild turkeys on the streets and everything, and it's hard not to hit them. There's so damn many turkeys around here, so. Good turkey soup. Nothing spectacular, just good, solid, wholesome soup. Plenty of oomph to it, as you can see here. If Jen brings that in a little closer, a lot closer, then you can see that plenty of good stuff on that. Good stuff. Bread's no slouch either. Are you gonna eat your pepper?
No.
This is kind of an older crowd in here, and this place is like an institution, and you rarely see young people coming in here, because I guess young people really don't get the flow of what turkey's all about in off season. But these old timers, man, they are right on it, you know, onto that turkey in a big, big way.
I think we've lent us fine.
Thanks, Jen.
To the crowd.
Thanks. I don't know about you, Missy Jen, but that soup was a total win on that.
You working with Terry?
Good soup.
Well, he does the payroll.
Clam chowder was rocking it out. Huh? Plenty of clams in there and stuff. And
It
good.
was as if Rosa girl has.
There we go, and that's some kind of praise, right? As if the Rosie girl had made it.
He goes to the shop.
I'm taking a night off tonight, guys. Right? It's Friday night.
Terry.
It was off the chain.
There we go. So we're waiting on our salad. It'll be next up. We've had our antipasto there. We've had our soup. Now we're just waiting for our salads. It's salad time. I think we both got Thousand Island on it, and they don't cheat you on that salad either, do they, Jen?
No.
I mean, that's got garbanzo beans, kidney beans, tomatoes, carrots. I mean, that is really
It's harder.
it's almost like a full meal in itself, the dinner
Very
salad.
eye appealing.
Absolutely. Very fresh looking. Okay.
Nice
Well, they're all
presentation.
All right, doesn't that look good?
shoveling money. I'm just throwing money away right now.
Okay.
Ma, when you deliver that turkey, there we go.
And the roast turkey, and I'm coming with your cider gravy.
There we go. How
Enjoy.
good does that look, huh? Try her turkey cutlet there. Comes back. Looks pretty moist, that turkey. Pretty moist. Nice and hot too. Look at the steam coming off of that. Love that. Oh yeah. You got your cranberries all set at the ready. You got your mashed potatoes. Have a taste of those mashers, huh? There we go. Woo! Getting all my stuff ready. I did get a baked potato instead of, just felt like mixing it up a little bit tonight. Hit that with a little splash of the gravy on there. Okay. Next thing I want to do is try a little of the turkey here. And we got the dressing too. And of course you always have to have a little cranberry. Don't be shy, Jen. Bring it right in there. Who made a great choice for turkey tonight? Me. Awesome, guys. Let me try the dressing now. This is something I don't usually eat on an institutional scale. It's got the sage and stuff. It's okay. You know, the real star of the show is that turkey, though. I can tell you that.
A little more coffee?
Enjoy. I'm struggling, Missy Jen. I'm struggling here.
You serious? You just started. You just took 2 bites.
Oh, I've been pushing it around the plate a little bit. Oh, it's just so much food tonight when you come and have this family style stuff. I'll tell you, I'm really enjoying the turkey.
How about doing some exercise tonight? We'll do some push-ups.
You tell me I'm fat?
Pumpkin and whipped cream, I guess.
No, but...
You want it warm or cold?
Oh, brother. A lot of food here.
I'll bring you extra pork.
So you can just put it on a rack.
How is it?
Great. Great. It's just a lot of food. Just a lot of food.
Turkey all good.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I'm not much on the dressing, but you know, I'll make it through the turkey for sure. So we'll see how it goes. Just been a lot of food here tonight. So shut up. Look who else is struggling. I don't care what anybody says. That's a big ass piece of turkey right there. Huh? That cutlet is big. Yep.
It's a 2-woman cutlet.
I know, it's really big. Woo. I have to admit, I'm absolutely defeated by the turkey here. It's too much. Too much. Enormous portions on top of salad and antipasto and bread and soup. I'm defeated. Willie Bird's defeated me. You got a spoon over there? Well, guys, I'm in the fucking recovery room here after that feast. I mean, I can hardly even think straight. Remember that movie Cool Hand Luke, right? When Luke has the challenge, how many hard-boiled eggs can you eat? And he gets almost to the end, right? And George Kennedy's like tapping on his belly. Come on, Luke. That thing like a ripe watermelon. Boop, boop, boop. You can do it, Luke. Just one more. Oh, that's my boy.
That's at your convenience, no hurry.
Thank you. That's my boy, Luke. That's my boy. Eat that last one, Luke. Ooh, that belly like a ripe watermelon. That's the way I feel tonight, guys. It was really good, but just, you know, when it comes to the volume of food, well, we'll have something to say about that. Suzanne did a good job. We got 2 coffees at $5.50, a turkey cutlet dinner at $19.95, the roast turkey at $19.95. Pint of Coors for $3. That's the value deal today. This was all great value. So all in, we're at $52.37 plus tip. So Willie Bird's Santa Rosa. So, yep. Boy, if you're not full when you leave this place, you need a head check, huh? Woo! All right. Guys, let's hope the wind muffy works a little well today. And what a great dinner we just had tonight. And I'll tell you, this was definitely a case of quantity, big time quantity here tonight. And it wasn't the best turkey dinner I ever had, but damn if it wasn't the biggest turkey dinner I ever had. And, you know, what did you think, Missy Jen? Some of your impressions tonight?
Well, like you said, it wasn't the best, but it sure was a lot of food. I gotta say the clam chowder soup was off the hook, and the salad was great. The turkey was average, and all the other stuff alongside with that was average. Coffee was good, service was good, ambiance was very nice.
How about the price for $19.99?
And price was okay.
I think the price for that was outstanding myself. This is where we may part company a little bit. I think when you go in there and you get antipasto, and then you get a soup, and then you get a salad, and then you get your dinner, and a beer is only $3, you know, you're doing okay in this man's world and in this girl's world. And I thought for dollar value, this is probably the best place that you could, you know, I couldn't even finish my food tonight, you know, nor could Jen. It was just simply too much, and that's a rarity for us. Most restaurants aren't going to pile it on like that. Now, like Jen said, the turkey, you know, there's only so much you can do with turkey. A lot of it is the way that you prepare it, the way if you brine it and do some things to give it some extra flavor. But it was like Thanksgiving turkey, and I enjoyed it. The baked potato could have been a little better done. It was a little hard. I'm not much on dressing. I didn't eat a lot of that, but the soup was good. The salad was good and fresh. The coffee was good. So overall, in my book, I would rate this about the 8 stars, this whole experience for me tonight. With value being the clear runaway thing. If you're hungry and you're in Santa Rosa, this is the place that you want to get hooked up. I mean, we went out and there was $60 all in tonight, so that's beers and coffee and everything else. So, what do you think, Missy Jen?
I'm going to be generous, and I'm going to give it an 8.5.
8.5 stars. So
they gave me 2 refills, and she would have given me another one.
She would have kept that coffee coming.
Yeah, she would have just kept.
Would you
on
come back
going,
here and eat again?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. That's the real test of Friday Night Foodies. Would you come back and do it all again? And yeah, I definitely would. All right, guys, it's Friday night. We're Foodies. We're on the busiest street in town here, screaming at you about Friday Night Foodies from Willie Bird's restaurant in downtown Santa Rosa. Thanks, everybody. All right, tough guy.